Good morning. I love you guys. I'm proud of you. It's good to see you again. Um, I hope you're happy. You got to say that because I do hope that. I hope you are happy. And I hope you have many reasons to smile today. And if you can't think of any up front, how about just digging deep inside and thinking about some things that are causing you or giving you reasons to be thankful? Sometimes it's good to write down on paper the things that we are thankful for, to remind ourselves that we need to be appreciative of the good things that enters into our world, because we don't have to have it. Our lives could be different than where they are. Sometimes we think, well, it's not that great, so it's not going to get worse. It could always get worse. Of that, I'm sure. And so I just say, let's try to find reasons to be happy and not reasons to not be happy. Let's surround ourselves with positive people. I say it all the time. I just can't help myself because it's always true and it's always necessary. We have got to surround ourselves with people who are positive and assuring, and people that we can trust, and people we can confide in, people who we know won't deceive us. And at the end of the day, they really do have our back. And they're just not saying it. They're actually living it and have been for a while. Those people will always say, I got your back. I got you. I'm with you. You my dog. I'm with you. I'm with you. But they really don't be with us. They're with us till something comes up they don't want to be bothered with. They're with us until we need them to help us do something. So there's that I'm with you. It just goes right out the window. It never was meant. It's just a saying that some people say now, um, regularly, but it doesn't really mean anything. You my brother, you my sister, just like my mama, like my dad. Not really. How do you find out when you get in need of something and you can't count on them? That's how you find out. So I encourage all of us to first of all be our own best friend. Be our own best friend. That way we know we won't lie to ourselves. We won't deliberately do things to hurt ourselves. And because of the love we have for ourselves, we'll have these guys wide open and we'll be looking and paying attention to people. We'll watch what they do, not what they say. Because the power is not in the words, the power is in the actions. I like that. It's the truth. The power is not in the words, it's in actions. And a lot of times we think people's words sound soothing and comforting, encouraging and uplifting. And sometimes they really are. But that's all they are. It's words. They're not standing behind any of that. And the only person they're behind is themselves. I've met people like that. And I thought they were my good friends because they always had something positive to say. But then I had a need for whatever it was. And they were like, no. Or they tuned me right out or didn't listen to me or went another way. And I was so crushed. It took me a long time to find out. People are not what they say, they're what they do. And I think that's a good lesson for all of us to always be reminded of. And I also hope that we are not just our words. We are who we say we are. That's what I hope. Because people need reliability now more in this age that we live in. Everything is always fluctuating some kind of way. And people desperately need stable people, stable situations in their lives. Because we live in an unstable, in an unsafe and insecure world, you know. So having somebody or something in our lives that we can really count on all the time is so important nowadays, you know. And so, um, I encourage all of us that we work diligently at being steadfast people, especially with our attitudes. That's the key. It's important. But we got to start with ourselves, being our own best friends. So I'm glad you tuned in. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for your time. And thanks for showing up. And I look forward to seeing you on Monday. You know you my dogs. Peace. I'll see you on Monday. Okay, so behave yourselves. Bye bye.